Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure showcase we're going to be looking at the 1989 Japanese exclusive figure Road Caesar. What we're going to do in this video, we're going to take all the individual bots that are here and we're going to combine them to form Road Caesar. So I've already done 3 individual videos on all the individual members. They are, just to recap you, we have Braver, who is the red car, we have Blacker, who is the black car, and we have Laster, who is the yellow car. Again, on these videos I showed you just how sort of basic they were, but also how good they were with the fact that they had the Brainmaster gimmick and the abundance of accessories. So yes, I'm going to now combine the cars straight into Road Caesar. I've literally just had to go at this once just off camera, and I just would like to say that you might have to bear with me because a lot of these are so sort of new still that that I don't want to damage them. So first and foremost, we're going to take the cars, and if we take Braver first, we're going to fold over the front like so. This, you know, it's so simple, it really is, and that is going to be one of the legs. If you remember from his video, we had this, which could be a shield, it could be a gun, but I also mentioned that it does double up as a shin and I suppose a thigh. And of course you can see there's 2 ports there, and what we're going to do, I'm going to wait until I put the other bit on. I'm going to get that ready because that's going to go on. So I've just folded that up ready. I'm going to do exactly the same with Laster. I'm just going to fold the front over. He says in bated breath, panicking, and I'm going to turn that out to the side as well. So we've pretty much started the transformation process. The thing that makes this so unique is even though they brought out these 3 later on, a couple of years later in Europe, they didn't add this feature to it, which is crazy really. So now we've got Blacker, the guy in the middle, and this is the guy you've got to do the most of the work with. So what we're going to do, we're going to slide the legs out at first. Now that's just how we would leave it if we were going to leave him in robot mode. And what we're going to do, we're going to fold the the front over as well. And again, you've pretty much got the robot mode, but we need to do quite a bit more now with this. What we're going to do, we're going to take the arms, pull that out, and then carefully, he says, that's it. See, that's come out of the shoulder, and then we're going to swing that around like so. So this arm piece now comes out, and then it folds up. Again, bear with me. These are pretty much brand new, and they've just been sat in a specific mode. There we go. It's worked. It's come out. And it's out. Now I've got sweaty palms. There we go. So that's the arms ready, and then the legs we're going to fold out, and these are going to crick like so, a bit like the old combiners, a bit like the old Minosaur. Fold the legs out and then into position. So what we've got now, we've got torso and then the legs. I've just looked at how funny that looks through the camera. So here we go. We've got the 2 holes at the bottom there. So I'm now going to bring over Laster and drop him down, he says. There we go. That's just fit in. Nice and snug. And we're going to do exactly the same with Braver. Whoa. Is it going to go in? Yeah, super snug then. Really snug. That's just fit in there. In fact, it might have got stuck on that tyre. So we've now got the 2 legs in place. It does look like it's got stuck there. Why? There we go. There we go. My fault, mistransformation. There we go. So now that is in position. I'm going to move these individual bots out of the way in a second because I know that you guys probably can't see at the moment, so I need to take this back. There we go. So let's move the robot back a bit. Good. Right. So what I'm going to do now, as I mentioned earlier, there was the foot stroke shin stroke thigh, and then this is going to now attach like so. The second dowel doesn't attach into the actual body, but I just didn't want to have it folded up so you couldn't see how we were doing the transformation process, and that sits like so. Now the arms I've already spun up ready like that. Now do you remember their individual guns, which they could either hold like that, but you can clearly also see that that's now a fist, and there's a dowel there, and then this is going to attach at the bottom like so. We've got exactly the same with Laster, and I'm going to attach that there. Now we've got Oh, here we go, the rest of Blacker's part. So there's the head. There's a little dowel there. And what I need to do is I need to make a bit more space. So bear with me 2 seconds. I want you to see this. So if I can just bring this up. That's better. So yeah, there's a little port, shall we say, at the top of his head. In fact, I'll show you with the small one. See, there's that little circle port there. There we go. So this is now just going to match up on top of that. And then, yep, clicks in place. Brilliant. We've now got the enormous stroke chest, stroke shield, whatever you want to call it. There's 2 dowels there, and there's 2 holes right in the middle. And that just clicks into place. Now, I know it looks a little bit out of proportion, but I still think he looks phenomenal. Before we finish, we've also got to make the huge sword. And so, if you remember me saying that Blacker's was the largest sword, which is this one, Laster's is here as well, and there's a port there, so I can then attach that into there. I'm going to take Braver's and I'm going to do exactly the same, and then they all clip together like so. So again, even all the weapons are combining, and then this can go in his hand, and you've got Rhodes Caesar. There he is. He looks amazing, doesn't he? And just to give you an idea of just how big he is, so I'll do another couple of comparisons. So there's Blacker. I know I put Hound with him, and Hound's not one of the biggest Autobots you're ever going to see, but there's Blue Streak. I know you can't fully see. If I put Blacker behind, there you go. And now, of course, let's do a combiner comparison. There's Menasor. So he's bigger than Menasor as well. So it's only got less members, and they are much more basic. They're much bigger, the Japanese combining teams. There we go. The instructions we'll have a quick look at. As I say, these come as standard, even in the individual ones. So you've got Blacker at the top, you've then got Laster, and then you've got Brave at the bottom, and then you've got the instructions on the back of course, how to do all the combining. But there you go. This was just a little bonus one, as I say. The reason why I've done it in this particular way and this particular order is because you might not want to see all the individual bots. You might just want to see Rhodes Caesar. So there you go. Here is just a video on Rhodes Caesar. And then, the other way around, you might just want to see them individually. So I'm just going to put these here. I am going to show you the artwork again, because if people are just watching this just to see Rhodes Caesar, they will have seen yet that I haven't shown you the phenomenal artwork on this particular gift set. So here is the gift set. I've kept the individual ones on there because I haven't got them out. There is the amazing artwork. There is Rhodes Caesar. You can see he's got the combined sword. I've just noticed actually that he's got them folded out. Aha, see, I missed them out again. I missed it out on the Blacker video, and I've just missed it out on the Rhodes Caesar one. So you've just seen I've folded the shoulder bits out. I'll pick it up and bring it closer to you in a second. Then you've got the artwork with the 3 individual team members there. And then if we spin it on the back, as I say, this is the Victory cartoon. So this is the cartoon that was being aired in 1989. That's the Autobot leader at the time, Starsaber. That's the Decepticon leader, Desirus. I'm pretty sure that's Dino King and Landcross. Lio Kaiser, Rhodes Caesar, God Jinrai, and of course Overlord. Yeah, there we go. Great battle scene. Great bit of artwork. Great set, to be honest. Really is good. I know, as I say, we were quite lucky in Europe getting a couple of these released as motivators a few years after. But the fact that they didn't combine just ruined it. Same as at the Rescue Force. The Rescue Force obviously was members of Lio Kaiser, and they didn't combine either. So I'm going to bring this closer to you because I've folded out his shoulder paddles. There they are, them little wings. Such a great figure. There he is. There he is. So, sorry about how long it took to combine. Proper heart in mouth on some of the things. As I'm sure you can appreciate, these are old toys and they haven't really been played with, so there's no loose joints on these at all. But there you go, guys. This rounds off the, obviously, Rhodes Caesar quadrilogy, as it is now, of course, for this. So I hope you enjoyed looking at him. I hope it educated you with some things. Yeah, and I hope it helped you with your quest on the Japanese Transformer toy collection as well. So Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.